Hi guys and welcome. In this video I will show you how to do an incredibly powerful execute on the Inferno A site. This execute will basically be an expanded AVRAP, but it will involve more pieces of utility than the normal AVRAP that will make it almost impossible for the cities to do anything once you take initial close mid control. But because of the amount of utility used, I think it's best if you do the strat out of spawn. So instead of playing a default and then deciding what you want to do, it's best if you do the strat just straight from spawn. You don't play a default, and you do it especially if you notice that the cities like to fall back really easily into the A side, and they give up mid control much easier. So to start off, I want to first off show the smokes that you will need. There are 3 smokes. The first 2 are the arch and library smokes. So this is the arch smoke. This will be default pieces of utility for an AVRAP. This will be the library smoke, a jump throw. And the third smoke, which will be new, is a smoke for pit and headshot. You get stuck in this corner. You crouch. You look at this white, kind of like lighter speck on the wall. You can see it a lot easier, I think, from further back. You just look at it and you do a crouch jump throw. And that smoke will land like this. And it will block pit and headshot any cities playing in these positions from seeing you enter into the site from long, and they cannot watch short either. So they're going to be stuck here, essentially. You will make them useless with the smoke. You will need 3 flashes. The initial flash to take mid, which can be like this, with a middle click. It's not that important. The second flash will be from boiler to long, so that you can start swinging long. And the third flash lineup will be the most important difference, I think, in the strat, and that will be this graveyard flash. You want to throw these flashes as high as possible in this general direction, so that the players swinging long will not be blinded by them, but everyone inside will be full blinded. Like, with everything else happening, they will not be dodging a flash. So they will be full blind, and you can just swing into the site and clear them. Okay, so to begin, the players that will go long, you will need 3 players going long, 1 player in boiler, and 1 player in ups. The players that will be going long will be throwing the 3 smokes. You throw the arch smoke and library smoke first, and then after a small delay, like 3 or 4 seconds, this guy can do his smoke, like so, and he can do a mid-entry flash. This delay will also give, for example, the guy throwing the arch smoke enough time to get here and throw Molotov Rain. You receive the mid flash and you swing long. When you're close, these smokes should be landed. The boiler player will just clear his close short and do an entry flash for you for long, like so. And then you have 3 players running long. 1 guy still on boiler, 1 guy getting at the end of the hallway in ups. If you have an extra Molotov and you're one of the players on long, you can always stop and give this Molotov like this. You get stuck next to this thing, and in the middle of this wooden like square, the Molotov will land like this. Sometimes it doesn't burn Ninja all that well. Usually it doesn't actually, but it covers so much space so that it's worth throwing. And you just have to get used to clearing these deep angles when you're going inside. But if you have enough time, you can always do this Molotov really quick. And once you're here, you will obviously have this smoke. I'm gonna throw it once again to just show you how it looks from the long player's perspective. When you turn the corner, you will have a smoke like so. So all you have to worry about is just sight. The ups player will start throwing these graveyard flashes. It's great if he has 2, so that you can just swing on fully blinded players trying to hide from a Molotov as well. And it's going to be such an easy fight for you because there's 3 of you swinging this. If possible, you can have 1 player go up on top and clearing pit. The boiler player can come up to short and throw a Molotov like so that this guy can just take a free kill on the pit player. And once you do this, you almost have a free site. Every kill that you will get in this round, more or less, will be on someone either Molotoved, full blinded, or both. or smoked off. So that was it for this strat. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please follow us on CS2 Pools for the latest Counter-Strike insights and tips.